This is the dumbest intro to the dumbest YouTube channel ever. The fact that you're still watching makes me think that you're insane. But thank you anyway.
What's up, guys? It's Dman number 5, and today I have some huge news for upcoming Marvel, DC, Star Wars, and fucking all the way to the Godzilla-verse movies and TV shows. And oh man, let's get down to it. Alright. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. This movie will be directed by Sam Raimi, who did the original Spider-Man movies back in the early 2000s. And also joining Doctor Strange in this movie is Ryan Reynolds, Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, Tom Hiddleston, and Elizabeth Olsen. Now, if you're wondering who Tom Hiddleston is, he plays Loki. And if you're wondering who Elizabeth Olsen is, she plays Scarlet Witch in the Marvel movies. Now, the reason why Ryan Reynolds, Andrew Garfield, and Tobey Maguire are so big on this list is because when it's Ryan Reynolds who plays Deadpool, and if you haven't known that, well, you came to the right guy. And also, what the hell have you been doing with the rest of your life? Also, Andrew Garfield, who played Spider-Man in the Mark Webb movies, who didn't have a good series, but I liked them a little bit. And to be honest, I'm excited to see him swimming in action. And this proves that Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire might be in Spider-Man 3. And now we get to it. Tobey Maguire is going to be in a Sam Raimi movie where he'll have to reprise his role as Spider-Man. So everyone prepare to make more memes of Tobey Maguire crying. Anyways, I'm really excited for this movie, not only because Sam Raimi is directing it, and this will be the first Marvel movie that is a horror movie. I'm really excited to see a bunch of these characters come together in a multiverse movie, and it makes sense. It actually does, because you can't just have Andrew Garfield, Peter Parker swinging around like it's all normal. No, you need to have reasons why he's here. And I'm so glad to know that this kind of proves that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield will be in Spider-Man 3. Hopefully, we're hoping. All right, let's move on. Let's get into TV shows for Marvel. We have the Loki. We have the Loki TV series, which, if you're wondering why is there a Loki series if Loki's already dead, I'll tell you this. If in Endgame, another Loki from the past took the Tesseract and disappeared, we will be following that Loki in this series. And the cast is Owen Wilson, Lightning McQueen himself. I'm hoping he says wow more than 20 times. Sasha Lang, Richard E. Grant, who's from the Star Wars movies, Rise of Skywalker. Don't worry, I'll review that movie someday or another. And I'm going to butcher this name. I hope I try, though. Gugu Mbatha Raw, and I don't know what her role is, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be cool. And if you have Richard E. Grant in your movie, he's got to play someone sinister. It's like if you have Giancarlo Esposito in anything, he's got to be the bad guy. Or the cool guy, you don't know. And this is set to release in 2021. Oh, and also I forgot to mention, I think I already mentioned this, but just in case, Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness is set to release in March 25th, 2022. So we'll have to wait a couple years, but I'm sure the wait will be worth it. All right, let's get into the next one. Thor: Love and Thunder. This movie will be directed by Taika Waititi, who did Thor Ragnarok, and that is seen as the best Thor movie of all time. And this movie is set for a January 2022 release date. And the cast is... Holy shit, really? Oh. Alright, let's listen. Chris Hemsworth, obviously. Natalie Portman, I'm hoping they make her tolerable in this movie. Taika Waititi, he's gotta be playing Korg. Tessa Thompson, oh, I'm so happy for this one. Jeff Goldblum. Christian Bale, though he will not be playing Batman. Or will he? We don't know. I hope so. Fucking amazing. We have Idris Elba, Sean Gunn, Jennifer Lawrence, who some of you know from the Marvel movies playing Mystique. Hopefully she will not be playing that character and she will not have to wear that horrible makeup. I was kidding. The makeup was good, and let's just hope she doesn't have to wear it. Karen Gillan, who plays Nebula. Chris Pratt, who plays Star-Lord / Peter Quill. Palm Clementine, who plays Mantis. Vin Diesel, who plays Groot. Bradley Cooper, who plays Rocket, and Dave Bautista. Now, you're probably wondering if those names sound familiar. Yes, it is the Guardians of the Galaxy. This proves that the Guardians of the Galaxy will be in Thor 4, whatever it's called, or 5th. I don't know how many of these they may. Actually, yeah, it's 4th. And I'm really excited to know that the Guardians are in this movie because at the end of Endgame, I was really excited when Thor was with him. I was just like, finally! Like, any person from the Avengers team teaming up with the Guardians just sounds amazing. And if they ever get Deadpool to be in a Guardians movie, like, full-time, I will be so pumped for that. But anyways, I'm really excited to see what they'll do for this movie. And let's move on. Alright. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. This is set for a 2021 release date, so only 1 year. This movie will have Chris Hemsworth, Elizabeth Debicki, Mark Hamill. Oh, if you have a space adventure with Mark Hamill, you better make a Star Wars reference. And Zoe Saldana. Now Zoe Saldana, she plays Gamora. This obviously proves that Gamora is alive, but it's her past self from either 2014, and I'm pretty sure some part of the movie is going to be Quill trying to make her good and to rejoin his side. Alright. This is for all the Spider-Verse fans out there. Spider-Verse 2 is set for a 2022 release date. And all the main cast will be returning. And hopefully, Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, and Tom Holland will be in the movie. Hoping. And also, we need Nicolas Cage in that movie. We need more Cage. We need him. No, we need spin-off movies for each and every character. Put in the comments of if you want to see a Spider-Ham cartoon. I'd watch it. Let's do it. Let's sign a petition. Let's make it happen. We could make the Snyder Cut happen. Let's make those spin-offs happen. Alright. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Morbius is set for a 2021, is set to release on March 2021. And the cast, ladies and gentlemen, prepare for an official holy shit Spider-Verse moment. We have Jake Gyllenhaal, who plays Mysterio. We have Michael Keane, who plays the Vulture from Homecoming, and Mysterio was from Far From Home. We have J.K. Simmons, who plays J. Jonah Jameson in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, and now the MCU. And I was joking when I was going through the cast. I was like, "There's no way they're gonna have this guy." And I fucking saw it. Tom Hardy is officially now going to be in Morbius, which connects this movie to the Venomverse and to the Spider-Verse and to the MCU. Whew. Expect a lot of me freaking out. All right. I will do my own theories and reviews on what I think these movies will be in the future. Right now, let's get back to the list. Hang on. And if you hear like weird like whooshing noises, just know that's the wind. It's really hot in the studio. All right. Let's get back to the list. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is set to be released on July 9th, 2021. So we'll only have to wait a couple more months and throughout the summer to watch it. And one of the main cast members who kind of connects this to the MCU and is Wong, who's played by Benedict Wong. Isn't that amazing that he's playing a character named Wong and his last name is Wong? It's amazing. All right, Spider-Man 3 for the MCU. Now, this isn't official. None of the cast members have been put on. Like, even if you look up Spider-Man 3 MCU casts, it will not give you anything, unlike Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So, one thing is that Marvel is hiding, basically hiding that, not letting us know who's a part of this movie. Like, if they just said Tom Holland and, like, characters from the R movies are coming back, we'd be fine. But, like, now we're, like, thinking, why is Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire coming in? They don't want to spoil it. So, yeah. And the movie is set to be released on December 17th, 2021. So we'll only have to wait a year. And I'm hoping that they release a trailer. And production even started. And there's been rumors that Andrew Garfield's spotted on set. And he was in a limo with Tom Holland. I doubt that Marvel would let Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield be seen in the same room. So, and yes, production even started. And I was really excited for it. Black Widow is... I feel so bad for the Black Widow movie because it's getting the New Mutants treatment. This movie will have, for all you Stranger Things fans. Sorry, I'm not a fan of the show. I just see it as its ripoff. The guy who plays David Hopper will be in it as Red Guardian, who's basically a Russian Captain America. And there have been rumors and theories that Colossus will be in this movie. I'm hoping, because we need mutants in the MCU. We got Ryan Reynolds, but we need Wolverine though. This movie is set to be released on May 7th, 2021. All right. Now we're getting into TV shows. The Falcon and Winter Soldier series is to be released in 2021. There is no month or day when it's supposed to be released. All we have is a year. So the only thing that's good is that we have to wait 1 year. And hoping it's not too long. This was shocking. They even told us at Comic-Con, but I was shocked to notice a Blade reboot, which is a TV series which is connected to the MCU. It'll be released on Disney Plus. So will Falcon and Winter Soldier and Loki. And so they're making a reboot of Blade, which will star Mahershala Ali, and will have Richard E. Grant in it. And I'm gonna put it. Hang on. If I remember correctly, he's in the Loki series. So maybe Richard E. Grant will be playing a vampire who's also tracking down Loki and is also facing Blade. Now, if you're a Blade fan, well, you're in luck, because now he's getting a TV series. Is set to be released. There's a guy hunting vampires, and the show is set to be released on October 2022. Good setting when to set your show of hunting vampires. And sad thing is we have to wait 2 years, but it's gonna be worth it. I'm hoping. Because I really like Blade, and I like the Wesley Snipes movies. Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage, is to be released on June 25th, 2021. Thank God, we only have to wait until the summer, and I'm really pumped for that because we'll be getting Carnage and maybe just a little cameo from Tom Holland. Hopefully, just to prove that this is in the same universe. For the Hawkeye TV series, this series will be set to release in the fall of 2021. So we'll have to wait a while. And I tried looking up anything I could for Deadpool 3. This is the only thing I found. Deadpool 3 is to be pushed until 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, a moment of silence. Okay. Let's hope we all remember that moment of silence more than we remember Green Lantern. Alright. WandaVision is to be released in December of 2020. This is now, we only have to wait a month, and I am so pumped because this series will have Evan Peters, who played Quicksilver in the X-Men movies. Now, they might have him play a different character, or if Marvel just wants to go completely fucking AWOL, they'll have him play Quicksilver, and we'll get the best scenes from the from the last X-Men movies in a Marvel movie, and they'll probably do good. And Doctor Strange is reported to be in the Benedict Cumberbatch is reported to be in this series and to play Doctor Strange, which makes sense since the Scarlet Witch is going to be in Doctor Strange 2, and this show is even supposed to be connected. Like, the story of WandaVision will go into Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness. So if you really don't want to be, what the fuck am I watching while you're watching Doctor Strange 2, watch this show before you see that movie. Alright, now we're moving on to DC stuff. Now this is for all DC fans, which I am one of. The Justice League Snyder Cut, which we are finally getting, is to be released on September 5th, 2021. God, we do not have to wait that long. We only have to wait a couple months next year. And the cast, mainly the cast from Justice League, is returning, and Martian Manhunter is reported to be in that movie for concept art, and Jared Leto is to replay his role as Joker, sadly. If you're a Jared Leto fan and you love the way he played Joker, go ahead. Ray Porter, and I was shocked to see this, he's playing Darkseid. And I'm hoping this Snyder Cut is canon. Because if it's not, we shall fucking rage. Alright, moving on. Wonder Woman 1984 is set to be released on December 25th, 2025. So this movie will be released on Christmas. It's a miracle. And if you're a hardcore DC fan, you'll probably get pre-order tickets for a week earlier. I will be getting 2 weeks earlier. No need to brag. And the next DC movie, we have Shazam! Fury of the Gods, and this is to be released in 2023. The cast from the last movie is returning, even the kids who play, and the people who played the kids as adult in superhero form. Oh man, this one. Prepare for the DC multiverse to get fucking large. Or just prepare for the DC multiverse to get more fucking insane. Alright, the Flash movie is set to be released in 2022. Sadly, we have to wait 2 years, and it's the one that has the second best Batman. My personal favorite, Adam West. No one can replace the campiness. Anyways, the cast is Michael Keaton, who is reprising his role as Batman from Batman 1989 and Batman Returns. Grant Gustin, who, if you watch the CW, you know he plays the Flash. And I'm hoping that he will be in that movie for a cameo or for a major part. Let's hope both. Johnny Depp, he'll be playing Reverse Flash. To be honest, I kind of would have taken Anthony Starr, but Johnny Depp's pretty talented, so I'm sure he'll be menacing. And if you're wondering who Anthony Starr is, if you watch The Boys, he's fucking Homelander. Basically Superman, if he was crazy. So, yeah. Anyways, Ray Fisher, who played Cyborg in the Justice League movie, is returning. Gal Gadot, who played Wonder Woman, is returning. Grant Morrison, and Ben Affleck. And hopefully, what's the guy's name? If you've seen the Watchmen movie, the guy who plays the comedian, and if you've seen Batman v Superman, the guy who plays Bruce Wayne's dad, who hopefully, if they do a Flashpoint, hopefully he'll be playing the Batman from the other universe where Bruce Wayne died and Bruce Wayne's dad became Batman. And if you're wondering who that is, go look it up. Go look up Flashpoint or read the comic or watch the movie. It's a fucking amazing story. And yeah, it's just awesome. And the Batman starring Robert Pattinson is set to be released on March 4th, 2022. And they even filmed in Chicago, and Robert Pattinson even beat Corona. And they said that they only had 25% of the movie to shoot. I'm hoping that they do move this date back to either 2021 or just in early 2021, because I really want to see this movie. All right, this is for people who love cartoons and are fans of, well, retro cartoons and Steven Spielberg. The Animaniacs are getting another season with 13 new episodes. And if you're wondering who the Animaniacs are, they were a cartoon that ran in the 90s only. That ran for, as they say in the advertisement, 25 plus 2 years. It didn't run for that much. It aired that long ago. And now they're bringing it back for 13 more episodes. And is set to be released on November 20th. So we do not have to wait that long for it. And if you're wondering where you can watch it, you can watch on Hulu. And you can watch the other season so that you are at least you know like who the Animaniacs are. Go check it out. I've been watching it. It's very funny. It is very funny. It pokes at celebrities, movies, and a bunch of stuff. It is a very well-written show, and I recommend it to anyone who's watching this video. All right. For anyone who are, this for The Boys. This for people who are fans of The Boys, which I am. It's fucking diabolical. The Boys Season 3 is set to be released in September of 2021. God, we do not have to wait that long. And if you're wondering what The Boys are, go check it out on Amazon Prime. Give the first season a watch and give the second season a watch. By the end, you'll be saying, what the fuck was that? In a good way. Trust me. Alright, this is for Star Wars. Now, if any of you have been watching Mandalorian and you watched my Mandalorian review, you know that Boba Fett's alive. It is reported that Boba Fett will be getting his own Disney Plus series. And so will Obi-Wan Kenobi, played by Ewan McGregor, who played Obi-Wan Kenobi in the prequels. And Ahsoka Tano, who was an original character, who was a all-new character made up for the Clone Wars, is getting her own TV series, and she will be in The Mandalorian. Alright, let's move on. Another DC movie, we have Suicide Squad 2, directed by James Gunn, perfect director, who can, and if you've seen the Guardians of the Galaxy, and if you think, man, what would happen if he directed Suicide Squad, watch the teaser, and you'll immediately be like, I want this movie now. This movie is set to be released in 2021. These are the big stars who I thought like needed to be known. Dwayne the Rock Johnson, who's playing Black Adam, is reportedly to be in this movie. Ezra Miller, who plays the Flash, is to be in this movie. Jared Leto to reprise his role as Joker, and my personal favorite comedian and actor, Pete Davidson, will be in the movie. And also, Black Adam is getting his own movie and is set to be released around 2022 or 2021. And is a prequel, so hope for a lot of awesome stuff. And also in Suicide Squad 2, John Cena's in it. So apparently you can't have any superhero movie franchise without having a couple of wrestlers in it, which makes sense. All right. We're down to the last one. And folks, if you were pissed that Batman v Superman wasn't good, well, get ready to just give away your entire life savings, your hidden gold, your hidden drug money, everything. This is a pun intended big one. Kong versus Godzilla. If you don't know who those are, leave immediately. This movie to be the biggest monster movie crossover in histories ever since the original Kong versus Godzilla. And they even said this movie will have a definitive winner. Now, my money's on Kong, but this movie is set to be released on May 21st, 2021. I think I already said that. And no words can describe my excitement for this movie. And also, if you are going to see Wonder Woman 1984, they said that they will play the first teaser trailer for Kong vs. Godzilla before the movie. Now you know why I got my 2-week early ticket. Alright. That's my list and news of all the new movies that have been reported to come out, and cast members who are going to be in the movies. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also put down in the comments what movie you're most excited for, which actor you're most excited to see in these movies or TV shows, and which movie you're most excited to see. And if you have any recommendations for TV series or movies that you want me to review, put in the comments and I'll give it a look. Alright, this is Dman number 5, signing off. Hey guys, it's Dman. One last thing, I might have gotten some of the dates wrong, like for Wonder Woman 1985. And Blade, it might not be a TV series, it might be a movie. And that's about it. And also, production on the streets is starting today or tomorrow, whenever you guys are watching this video. And also, there will be no Mandalorian reviews for this week because I missed it, and editing this video just took way too long and longer than I expected. So when I do Mandalorian reviews, I'll just do one shot of like me just talking about it, not like this, because this took way too long and I missed my chance to review the episode. Yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching, for being so patient with this video, guys, and for the streets. Alright, bye guys.